Welcome, yes. Uh, Don't be doing the jump scares in the starting screen, please. It's bad enough when you scare us on a Thursday or during the game. It's bad enough. But yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. I love that song. Fun fact: if you've ever played and if you've heard of the Shantae the Genie or the Half Genie, any of them games, really good Metroidvania platformer games. Really good. That person singing is Christina V, and she is the voice of Shantae the pirate, the genie. I think in one of them she's a pirate, or she pretends to be a pirate. She takes because you go and fight risky boots. I can't remember. And if you've ever watched the English dub of Konosuba, she plays the character Darkness as well. It's just some little fun facts for you. Because I love that song. It's so good. So we are trying a new setup. Well, it's not as much of a new setup, but the chat box is closer to the TV, so I should see the messages sooner than I normally would. Well, hopefully. Do you know what? I had sometimes when I say it, it's totally got out of my mind's just gone. Anyway, this headset's doing me head in. Anywho, let's just use it. Like I said, it's not much a new setup. It's the replacement TV was smaller, so there was more space to bring the small TV round. And also, I tidied the desk up, so that freed up some space. Because there was a lot of junk on it. The only problem is, that's why I didn't want a desk in the first place, because it starts off tidy, everything's set up, everything's got its place, and then after like a month or two, I'll just put this down there for now, and then I'll put this down there for now, and then all of a sudden you've got a desk just full of crap. Yeah, so I cleaned it up a bit. It was a little tidier. But yes, let's go. So we need... who will we change team? See, I like that kid, he was pretty good. And I've got to have Sophia on the team. You can't not have her. Right. Bring back our beloved Big John. There's keys, student badge, random hair accessories. Honestly, same. Well, I have hair ties, but not for me head hair, it's for me beard hair. I tie it up when I go out. And then I managed to get a set of drawers that fit just underneath the desk, and so I hide all my stuff under there, like my keys and my phone case and stuff. Should we just take him off and bring back the big man with his bat? Does that look like a decent team? 3 heroes from another world to save this world. So, sketch you like Delia did, huh? I'm confused. Who's Delia? Who did Delilah sketch? I'm so confused. I mean, if you want to draw the cheese toasty person, you can. Oh, okay. Ooh. That sounds like fun. Well, then again, I don't know. Depends how good you are. Oh, Delilah. Oh, I think that was a bit I missed. Unfortunately. We still haven't got the bloody horses. Let's just... The war against the Serpent King. We're back down to normal. The shattering of the Divine Mirror and appearance of Orochi had been caused by the secret designs of Tamamo. The heroes had driven her away and enabled the Heavenly Emperor to regain consciousness, but they were unable to restore the mirror to an undamaged state. They needed a place of purity in order to repair the mirror, but the mystic realm was thick with Orochi's miasma. No areas of suitable purity remained. But I mean, let's say if you want to do that one time, we can do. The Heavenly Emperor suggested a plan to the heroes. If they could fight and corner Orochi, the Heavenly Emperor would use his power to imprison him in another dimension. To take on such a battle would be to risk their lives, but there was no doubt in their minds. The heroes, burning with the desire to fight, would face a decisive confrontation with Orochi. We shall fight while protecting the Emperor at the same time. That should give an opportunity to capture Orochi to present itself. That should be our goal for this mission. When we were fighting at the Heavenly Emperor's castle, I felt as if Orochi's movements seemed somewhat unnatural. It was like he was not in control of his power. Sometimes it even seemed like it was difficult for him to fight. It must have been because of all the miasma he absorbed. He probably had yet to return to full strength. I see. Hope we can somehow use that to our advantage. Do whatever you feel you need to. I simply need to find Orochi on the battlefield and take him out. Hey you, when this fight is over you're gonna have to face me. Why would I want to fight such a weak human? I have no interest in such boring battles. Heza, come back here. It's no use, he's already left. Cannot afford to loiter about here. You must also hurry to Orochi's location. Yes, I am counting on you humans. Cheers. Let's go. Oh, that is a lot of red dots. And not a lot of blue dots. My god. Yeah, if you're free tomorrow, I can give you a description of me. You can try and draw. Curiosity now. Let's go, big drawing. Since we didn't get to see her last week in Bladestorm. Well, we did, but she was a bad guy. John. Yeah. I mean, I don't expect you to get it perfect and spot on, like. You'd have to be a mind reader for that. And trust me, that is not a mind you want to read. But yeah, it would be fun to see. Understandable.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Hydration. I got lemon tea this time. That's what he gets for being cocky. you're arrogant little shit, that's why. Ooh, nice. I've got a little bit of cola left. Not enough to have with whiskey though, unfortunately. Shit. Come on, thighs. Run. But nah, I drink. The only reason I drink iced tea, I only drink it during stream because if I don't, I will go through the entire thing during the day. It's just so nice. Can't drink a proper whiskey. Ah, well. I wish I was, to be honest. It gets expensive to drink. But we are English and we have been drinking since we were about 13, so... okay, we get quite the high tolerance for alcohol. Ah. Nasty. Never smoked. Vapes weren't really a thing when I was growing up. I'm an old man. Back in my day. Oh no, tell about the neighbour smokes and I can smell it through the window on a night and it stinks. And horrible. He's been out there all day, smoking and all. What a day, tell you what. So, after we finished playing Diablo, I went and was watching The Walking Dead. I heard this thud come from downstairs. I'm like, scared the life out of us, didn't know what it was. Goes downstairs, oh, it's only the tortoise. Only escaped his enclosure. Motherfucker ninja turtled up the side and climbed out. He's a pain in the ass, that's why. That's how. Grandparents are small as back home. My grandparents never actually smoked, to be honest. I knew a lot of people in school who did, though. I think actually everybody did, except me. He's a pain in the arse. The chair had gone down. He was just sitting there on the floor. Just chilling. Having the best time. So his enclosure's got like a little gate on it. And he knows he knows that's the exit. So there's a brick in the way so he can't get out. So he pulled the brick out of the way. He shifted a massive brick. And then pulled down like the liner that keeps like all the soil and stuff in, and then used that to then climbed out from on top of it. crazy little shithead. Luckily he's alright, like. Well, I guess he was alright because when he's saying as he ran for me toes and stuff, so trying to bite us. I figured he was okay. But yeah, and I've got to keep an eye on him. Honestly, man, couldn't believe it. Absolutely crazy. Where's the door? Yeah, until he gets out one day and I don't realise and he gets me feet. See, when he bites, he bites. He's got a hell of a hold. Gonna have to get him a little Ninja Turtle outfit. Oh, we need to go help them around there, actually. I am coming to help. Not that big. I don't even know how old he is. He's not like, I don't even think he's in double digits yet. Can't remember. He's something like 9 maybe. Is there not? Have I not already posted pictures on there? There should be some pictures of him, I think. Or there might be in Ginger's. Oh yeah, he's got a long life. He'll outlive me. Be like, be getting passed down to like the great grandkids. Get him, Big John. Sorry, right. Get him, Achilles. Hey, Ginge. Oh my god, Orochi, stand still, will ya? Jesus Christ. Haha. Beaten by a baseball bat. Family heirloom. He literally is. Yeah, there's either pictures in mine or Ginger's server. One of them's got pictures of the tortoise. How goes it? We're doing good. I was just telling Vapor we had a incident this afternoon after we finished playing Diablo and I was trying to watch The Walking Dead. Just heard this almighty thud. So I run downstairs. The tortoise has only escaped his enclosure. He ninja'd up the side. And she's looking for pictures, which I'm pretty certain I posted. I can't remember. Or did I just send them to you? If they're not there, I'll post them tonight. Yeah, he's fine. As soon as he see me, he ran at us, tried to bite us. So, he's fine. Just wanted to be out. Yeah, I can't remember if I did or not. I know I sent them to you. Oh. The sassy tortoise. Oh, that was always in his box when he. But he's not getting toes. Shade off. I have managed to successfully confine Orochi. You have my gratitude, humans. Yet, Master Yinglong. He is gone. As part of his conversion into Orochi, even his very soul has changed. I don't want to believe it. What happened to Neza? Surely he didn't perish in that fight. Neza will be revived by Susanoo, obtaining the appearance that you once knew him by. That is how it happened previously. Neza was slain in the battle against Orochi, and then revived. However, he is likely to lose the memories before and after his death. He will not remember your time spent here. I don't care as long as he's still alive. I look forward to returning to the future and facing him in battle. Well, I mean, technically you've already faced him in battle because these events have already happened for you. You came back in time, you know. Timelines, man. Oh man, I'm telling you, he's fast. If he's out tomorrow, because I think we're just gonna let him out, I'll try and film him. Running at us. It's an upside down ball climbing. Oh, he moves a brick. So we've got this. So his enclosure's got a little gate, but we have to put a brick in the way of the door, so he can't open it. He just moves the brick. He pushes this not the little red bricks that you would use for your house and that, like bigger ones. He pushes that out the way. Crazy man. Don't know yet know his power exactly. He's only little. Let's say I think he's only like 9 or something. I shall endeavour to quickly repair the divine mirror. Then you can take it and return to your own time where you belong. The Tamamo of this era has disappeared. I shall entrust the imprisonment of her to you in the future. Leave it to us. We will imprison Tamamo and return the mirror to you. Thank you. You humans are indeed as strong as you are kind. Surely this would mess with the timelines, like... It all makes sense. It's a long lost 5th TMNT. I hope not. Gonna be dealing with him like run the boat and all that. It's not uncommon for tortoises to actually climb. So like if they can get into a corner of a wall, some of them can actually climb up it because of the just the way they're shaped. And they've got like really sharp claws so they can hang onto the wall. It's wild. Well, he can have an outfit, but I am not dressing up as April. Sorry. It's not happening. Battle. I am relieved to see everybody made it safely back from the Mystic Realm. Orochi's true identity was most unexpected though. Master Yinglong's conversion to Orochi came about due to Tamamo's plot. It must be hard on the Heavenly Emperor. The Emperor has entrusted us with a divine mirror, therefore we must live up to that trust. Yes, we must use it to sail away Tamamo for good, for the sake of the Emperor as well as Master Yinglong. Looks like she's currently in Wan Castle. We must catch her before she has a chance to escape. Pick the name hanging upside down. And a finger shot. I will be if he gets it. I like Achilles and his bat, but I know technically he shouldn't exist now because he turned into Orochi and then got sealed, but I want to play as him because he's badass. So we are finally onto the last chapter of the game. But if I remember rightly, this one is pretty long. Maybe. The heroes returned to their own time. In the Mystic Realms past, they had driven off Tamamo and imprisoned Orochi. But in this world, the chaos caused by Tamamo still continued. But now, they had in their possession the undamaged Divine Mirror. To repay the Heavenly Emperor, who had given them this new mirror, they must seal away Tamamo. The heroes again embarked upon a search for Tamamo. Soon, they received a report that she had been spotted. Tadakatsu Honda and his forces took the mirror and hurried to Wan Castle. It's been a long time. Oh yeah. I know. It's been a while. Well, I did say the game was long. But like, I'd forgotten how long. What can we do in order to imprison Tamamo? We must turn the Divine Mirror on Tamamo and focus our energies into it. According to Master Fuki, that will enable us to be successful. No matter what, we must ensure that the mirror is not broken again. Before we attempt to imprison her, we must weaken her first. Yes, we will not stand a chance while we are focusing our energies. Therefore, we must fight when first come into contact with her. Understood. Now we must hurry to find Tamamo. Question is though, what do we play after this? Well, if it's, I've got other like Muso games, which is like this genre. It's not Warriors Orochi. Oh, we've got Warriors Orochi 4. Timeline's not as complicated, but I mean, it's pretty good. Others, I've got loads of spin-off ones. I've got Warriors All-Stars, Spirit of Sanada, which is all about Yukimura's clan, which I've not played. Well, I played a little bit of it, but it's on my list. But the Warriors All-Stars isn't as long, so that could be a good one to play. It's an interesting one because it's not, it doesn't have like all these characters. It just has a bunch of guys, a bunch of different characters from different games in it. If anyone's played the Souls-like game Neo or Nia, no, is it Neo? N-I-O-H. There's Neo 1 and 2. Absolutely really hard games. I couldn't do number 1. Got it free on Epic one time. I sucked so hard at that game. The main character, forgetting his name. I know he's got an English name. He's an English guy. He's in it. A couple of Dynasty Warriors characters are in it. I think Hayabusa was in it. Oh, so there are. Like, and the fact that I've actually got one to play as well scares me. No, not Neo. Neo. N-I-O-H. It's a Souls-like game. He's an English guy, but he's also a samurai, and he's got he has. It's not called a yokai, or is it a yokai? He has. He's got some kind of spirit with him, and you have to go to Japan to fight. No, I think it's NIOH. Yeah, and you go to Japan to fight, and you have to fight like demons and stuff, because they're in the midst of a. But the one he has with him, because he's got this affinity for spirits, but it's not. I don't think it's a yokai. I think it's a different one. So I know there's like a bunch of different kinds. But yeah, so he's in it. Let's see, from Dynasty Warriors, I believe, Zhoryu's in it. There's the main character from Toikoden, Kiwami, which is a Monster Hunter-like game, but with Japanese-style monsters, like Japanese-inspired spirits monsters, which is really good. What does it look like? I can't really remember. I just remember he had a spirit. Remember, I got killed by the big spider lady and the big spider monsters that were trying to kill us. So yeah, that was fun. And there's also, so we've met Nobunaga in this game, the Demon Lord of Japan. But in this Heroes All-Stars, there's a alternate universe version of him called Nobunaga. He's a cat. He's a cat form. And then it's got like a bunch of other characters as well. I think some of the ninjas from Ninja Gaiden are there. Ayane. It's pretty good. So we'll go play that one after, because that one's quite a shorter Warriors game. To be honest, there is no Warriors games that are as long as this one. This one's just mad long. I don't even know what I'm doing, I'm talking too much. Why do I feel like I want to call him Jonathan, but I don't think that's right. I don't think this one's that old, but yeah. Oh, definitely. Like a lot of games these days are just so short.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
You're paying attention to the dialogue? Nah, me neither. Oh, that's so lemony. It happened again last week as well, you know. Me Legend of Zelda video got muted. People keep claiming that the Lost Woods music. I'm like, how can you just claim it? It's fucking Nintendo's. It's not even Nintendo claiming it. It's like just some random company. But I said the first video, the part of the song that they claimed, which is the Lost Woods theme, got claimed as a song from Nier Replicant. I'm like, does this game look like Nier Replicant? I'm like, it's clearly not. Yeah. Just because, I think it was because when I was shown how to get through the forest, when you go next to certain doors, the music disappears and just becomes like a beat. So I think they've heard that beat and think, oh, that sounds like this, and then it's been claimed. I think that's what's happened. Stupid, really. Yeah. Well, to appeal them, they want like bloody like all of me details. Want to make me address, me full name, and all that stuff, so I can go to the court and shit. Apparently, and I'm like, nah, pass them up, thanks. What are we supposed to be doing here? I was like, I'm just out here killing stuff. I can't remember what the name's called now. Something is Snow. I think it's the song. So do you know at the beginning of Replicant, when your players, where they're inside the shop and you're just fighting them with the pole. Like the very, very beginning of the game. It's that song apparently. I think. So I'm sure it's like Memory and Snow or something. Oh, I'm not tapping through the wall. They're all on my side now. Big John's gonna save the day. Right, yeah, I understand the music bit, but this wasn't even a Nia song. It's the Lost Woods theme from Legend of Zelda. I understand if I played the Nia song, then they could claim it. Yeah, it makes sense. But claiming a song that it wasn't even... You can't, the part's being muted on me VOD. So... Just search Ocarina of Time. Oh my Jesus. Lost Woods theme. That's the one they're claiming as the Nia Replicant song. Surprisingly, my stream didn't get muted on Thursday though. Because I'd left the song at the beginning, didn't I? And you could still hear it. Sophia is just so goddamn powerful. Tamamo has been defeated. Whoop whoop. It's the thighs. Definitely. Give him the mirror. Well, shit. They didn't say that coming. Distracted with the dishes. Not a problem. Tamamo's true form. Well, we just pissed off some evil demon. Awesome. Let's go. Tamamo's form. Just what is that? It seems as if she has 9 tails. I have heard stories. I believe she takes the form of a 9-tailed fox. She is an evil spirit that has lived many years and taken the shape of a mystical fox. She excels at deceiving humans. Her transformative powers are adept at controlling people. That must be the power of the 9-tailed fox. Considering people turned into tails when we beat them. Yes, I believe that to be so. I am sure she has also taken the form of many different people. Perhaps because we discovered her transformative powers, there is a powerful energy being given off. If we follow that energy, then we should be able to find her. She will no longer be able to hide from us. Yes, we are one step closer to catching her. Everybody, let's do our best to bring an end to this. 9 tails. It's a kitsune, I think. Is that what they're called? Wow. I think they're all based off the same law. Pretty sure it's the same as what's his fucking face. Naruto. Doesn't he have like some kind of crap like that? I don't know. I don't watch Naruto, so apologies if I am wrong, but so no, he has like shadow clone jutsu stuff. Is it the same animal as the game with the wife? Oh, that's no, forgetting what that's called. Is that Okami? That's a good game. She's not a nine-tailed fox. She's the sun goddess or something. I've forgotten her proper name now. She's got a mad long name. Yeah, she's a sun goddess. See, there's a character we haven't got. Sanjang. So Tamamo's true identity is that of the 9-tailed fox. That definitely answers a lot of questions. Do you know something about the 9-tailed fox? Yes. I know she has 9 tails. No shit. Each of them is capable of taking the shape of a unique individual. Of course, she can also take the shape of her own. She will look exactly like whomever she seeks to resemble. So that means that all of the imposters we have encountered so far were either Tamamo or one of her tails. Yes, there is one more thing. She also possesses the power to give rise to demons. If that's true, then that means that the demons from the mystic realms past. Indeed, she was responsible for all of them. Simply letting her be could cause this place to be overrun by demons as well. I see. Then it is imperative that we capture Tamamo as quickly as possible. It seems her trail leads to Donko. We should head there first. I wanted to get it, but I was told it was literally just a walking painting simulator. No, it's actually got battles in it. I think it's on me Switch. If you want, I can do a random Wednesday for you. I can have a look at it. Anybody want a different character? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's in that Warriors All-Stars as well. And him. So the other game I've got based on him and his brother. I don't think his brother's in this game. Nobuyuki. It's all about them too. And then, like I said, there's a cat version of him kicking about. Which is interesting. And him. He's one of the other main characters as well. Well, I mean, we'll only be playing this if not. Who do we need to befriend the most? We have so many that need doing. Bonds between Semi Yi and Masamune Date have been raised. So that's what I was. I had Semi Yi on the team. Let's put her. And then change the room. Let's see if Date is on the field to talk to. There he's there. Because we were raising it up but we never got to talk to him. What's the meaning of this? Why are you always trying to sneak up behind me? You can turn your head around all the way, right? I was going to call your name from behind and say it for myself. Not here for your amusement, you imbecile. See, so it's not giving us the mission with him. Maybe we're not good enough friends. Let's do a tea party with him. Where is he? So then we have a tea party with him. So just me and him chilling out. See, it's gone to 0. So I don't know how to. Oh, I think we need them both on the team when we do a mission. Or they need to both be present in that battle. So we can either focus on trying to do that, or would you rather I just continue with the story and beat the crap out of a nine-tailed fox? And then we'll come back and do the side missions later. What would you rather? Should we just kick the fox's ass? Yep, okie doke. Who did we have on the team again? Oh, you're wrong. We can always go back and do them later. I'm pretty sure there's still a few stages. Kyubi is our new name. They had failed to sail Tamamo, but the power of the Divine Mirror had revealed her true form, that of Kyubi. Kyubi, the powerful supernatural beast that lived through eternity. Its magical power was said to enable it to create demons, change shape at will, and manipulate its 9 tails using any form it desired. Though the form of the antagonist changed, their task changed not. To put an end to the chaos, they must seal the perpetrator in the Divine Mirror. Ijoyu and the others followed the magical trail left by Kyubi and headed to Donko. So weird wearing a short shirt and not shivering to death. Is it hot today, is it? Honestly, you know what bugs me? The temperature in the UK. Today it's been cold, it's been wet, it's been cloudy, it's been miserable. I've prepared everything ready to start streaming. The sun come out. It's now really hot. I'm like, why? 7 o'clock every night it gets hot. So I'm gonna have to like start streaming at a different time. Very hot, yeah. It's horrible. I hate it. Even if our enemy is Kyubi herself, it doesn't change what we have to do. We must weaken her strength and use the Divine Mirror to seal her away for good. That is all. Well, I thought it was here, but then by the time I'd set everything up, the sun was shining. I mean, it looked like it was going to absolutely chuck down with rain, black clouds and everything. Here it gets cold at like 10 PM. I can't wait for it to get cold. I miss the winter. Yes, but what if she uses her sorcery again? If only there was some way we could combat against it. I believe there are still some explosives from a previous battle remaining in Donko. If we can use them properly, we can launch a fire attack and throw the enemy into confusion. That just might work. I'm sure it'll give Kyubi quite a surprise as well. Now then, let's get going. Remember to keep up your guard at all times. What a rainy day so bad. Rainy days are the best. Just anything that's not warm. Oh yeah. There's nothing better than getting into a cold bed, but then having it just like it warms up just nicely. Oh, just the only thing that comes close to that feeling is the cold side of a pillow in the summer. Nothing more heavenly. Cheese doesn't even cut it. Oh, we know this stage very well. Cold side of the pillow, you can't beat it. This is beautiful. Oh, they're going down there. But I'd still rather have the cold over a cold pillow. It's all you need in life, really, innit? Cheese and a cold pillow. Aye. Nothing worse than when you wake up and your water's just like lukewarm temperature. Like, oh. Does not help. Can't. I'd rather have a dry mouth. Like, even if you wake up with a dry mouth, drinking warm water just does not help. Doesn't quench that thirst. Yep. Nothing worse. Not the way to start a day. Lubu is fighting with fury. Well, good for you, Lubu. Room temp water in a hotbed. Wouldn't even wish they were on the enemy. So many bloody bad guys. Let's go Big John. So yeah, room temperature is so warm. I think I'm gonna need the fan on in a minute, like. I definitely think it's just like sitting on this chair as well. Not comfy and warm. And between the Xbox and the second monitor on. Got the temperature going mad. No, definitely not. It's just a material, like a soft material chair, but it's dead warm and cozy. Nah, I don't do leather chairs. Horrible things, and as soon as you start sweating to them, you have to just like peel yourself off. It's not nice. The swamp was ruined. Some leather chair, honestly, is great. Swamp ass. Hey Quinn, how you doing? Welcome in. We're just talking about sweatiness on leather chairs and the cool side of the pillow. Yep. What was the pet boots? That was that. We were just discussing about like when you wake up and your water's like room temperature and you have a drink when you're thirsty in the morning. Worst way to start, dear. We came out this way now, I've got to go with that board. Jesus. What are you running? I wish we unlocked Lubu, man. Look at him. Absolute unit. Yeah. Definitely. Sometimes I'm too lazy to go down and get some kitchen water though. Let me on this boat. Let's go, gentlemen and ladies. And look at him. He's so. Yeah, you pat Big John's head. She's a good girl. Me. I'm sweating on chairs. No, because what is it? So like today has been, it's been miserable, it's been wet, it's been cold. I set everything up for stream, the sun came out, and now it's really warm. And I'm sweating. Oh, Lubu wanted to look at your face, man. No? No, never mind then. I think they're a bit confused. Aha, look at the enemy's health bars. Squally, small fry. Let's go end this. Take you out. Fever. Oh, what the hell? Big John, End this. Guys, stop stealing me kill. Jesus. What the hell? Tarakatsu Honda's clone. Susanoo and Kaguya. What the hell? Look at that man. Big drone took them all out. Well, except Susanoo, of course. Big ass. I want to stand in the fire, but never mind. Victory! So, QB managed to escape us. Escape us from our grasp. That doesn't make sense. That shouldn't have that us in the middle. Maybe, I don't know. Yes, but I think we managed to weaken her considerably. The true identity of the imposters is QB's Tails after all. By defeating her Tails, I think we can weaken QB's power. It must take her some time to recover. If so, that makes now the perfect chance for us to give chase after her. Indeed, we do not wish to give her a chance to recuperate. Let's hurry up and get after her. Yes, let's go while I put the fan on. I should put on number 2. Let me know if it's too loud, if you can hear it at all. Oh, you give us one. I can't remember how many stages are left, to be honest. You do get to play as QB eventually. It's pretty strong. She just like attacks from like all over the place. I'm getting a strange feeling from Odawara Castle. I have a feeling that the nine-tailed fox is there. How troublesome. If she is unable to hide her presence, then she should simply look to flee instead. However, this does help keep us from wasting time to find her. When we were looking for Tammo, there were no clues, and it made it quite difficult. You speak the truth. However, we would definitely like to put this behind us. Chasing after a woman like this makes us both question whether we've been turned or not. Yes, I too am tired of this pointless farce. Should sail her away by our own hands. 40,000? 40,000 what? Have you seen the Rick and Morty on it? I've seen the trailer. I haven't actually watched. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know if I want to. It looks weird. And why do you need to make an animation of a cartoon anyway? 40,000 stages left. No, I don't think. I think it's like a couple of these to do. Everybody fighting all the tails. QB had escaped again. Yet wherever she went, she could not hide the unmistakable magical trail she left in her wake. The heroes pursued her, the trail leading to Odawara Castle. This time they could not allow her to escape, but even if they held aloft the divine mirror in the same way, there was a chance that they would fail again. In order to sail her away once and for all, they must dispel her magic powers completely. Watched it the other day. Wasn't right. Anime based on Rick and Morty, wasn't Rick and Morty the anime, you know. Background music is proper old school, isn't it? It is. I mean, like I say, this game's over 10 years, possibly. To defeat QB and the false heroes that her tails had transformed, and sail her away forever in the divine mirror, the final confrontation was at hand. Sao P and the others strode forth to put an end to things. How many is the last mission? Amusement. The music for this game is really good. Hayabusa's theme's my favourite, but we can't play it because we need to redo a stage. QB strength shows little sign of weakening. I can feel it just standing here. In order to be able to imprison her, we must do what we can to weaken her power first. As such, we must proceed on two fronts. First, we need to defeat the imposters created by her tales, then we must defeat QB herself. Sounds easy enough. Let's go. I plan on bringing it all to an end. Yeah, I don't think we're going to change that. Ah, there's good music. Proper arcade style. Go. Big Joan. We need to get her a special weapon for her. Because I think her... You know how we got the baseball bat for Achilles? The one for her, the Big Joan, it's the big magical girl staff, isn't it? And Big Joan needs a magical girl staff. Ilias with Tokugawa and Nobunaga. Yes. Big Joan needs magical girl powers. True. Just depends on which universe's magical girl powers cause. Honestly, Madoka Magicas, I'd rather not. That one's a bit depressing. Has anyone ever seen it's a magical girl anime? There's this lass in it, and if she talks, she could just instant kill stuff. And there's a lad who he turns into a zombie or something, but he steals this magical girl's power, and then he has to become the magical girl. Or am I like having some kind of fucking episode? Some weird daydream. Honestly, I'll look it up after, right? I'm positive it's a real thing. Or unless I'm mixing two animes up. Because he dies and he comes back as a zombie. And this magical girl gets in the way and he takes her powers and then he has to like do her job for her. So he has to become this magical girl. I remember watching it years ago, it was funny like. If anybody wants a really funny brain rot anime, there's one just come out on... It's not been out long, but it's just been added to Amazon Prime as well. My Dear Friend. It's just ridiculous and stupid. The whole thing's on Amazon Prime if anybody wants to watch it. How do we get through this place? I've only seen the first episode and clips of the rest, but I do plan to watch it all. In between watching The Walking Dead. Ujiyasa. Leave us alone, old man. We liked you. Oh. Honestly, my list just... Actually, after this I'm going to be watching the rest of, what do you call it? The Borderlands movie. If anybody's seen that link I posted. Someone's uploaded the entire Borderlands movie to YouTube. in HD as well. I was watching it earlier on. It just came up on me. I was on YouTube watching Glock 9 play 7 Days to Die, and it was a recommended video to watch next. So I watched it. I started watching it, and like normally when you see them on YouTube, they're usually just like all black screens, and it tells you to go to this link or whatever. But it was actually real. Whoa, okay. Okay. We're gonna have a falling out. The casting of the Borderlands movie is pretty good. Have you played the games? The casting is so bad. Oh, come on. Going on the naughty step. No. The Borderlands movie is so bad. It is the biggest flop ever. It's so bad. Oh. And, like, I was watching it and it's like it's really annoying us. I'm only like about 20 minutes in. It's already doing me head. She's met Claptrap. And Claptrap's annoying us because I can hear Jack Black. And I'm like, it's not right. Nah. How do I get out of this place? This way. Like, they couldn't have picked a worse cast. I mean, Krieg's fine because you don't see his face and he's just a big muscle dude. That's fine. Nah. Like, they picked old actors, old people to play young people. It's just... Right. Okay, what about Roland? Have you played Borderlands 2? Have you seen what Roland looks like? Exactly, and the same with Tannis. Tannis is supposed to be really young and she's played by that old... I've forgotten her name, white hair, old lady woman. Nah, man. The casting is just so bad. They literally just did it for to try and score points. Yes, Kevin Hart. Carol from The Walking Dead. I mean, fucking... She does look like Alec, doesn't she? Well, we're doing good. Somebody wanted a rumble. It's the worst, honestly. Yeah. I really want to play the Borderlands 2 game. Ginger, hurry up and get PlayStation Online so we can play it. We've got Borderlands to get through, and we've got Monster Hunter to get through. Oh, we're going to meet a character we haven't unlocked yet as well. I wish we'd unlocked this dude, he's pretty cool. Not shutting Doji, yeah, the other guy. He fights with the guitar. Don't know much of Borderlands. I can tell. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Wrong person. Other people I can tell. Borderlands is really good though. I try and put surprise bills. Ah. Understandable. Understandable. If you're going to play the Borderlands games, play number 2. Play the Tiny Tina DLC. And play Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Borderlands 1's okay as a game. It's not the best. The pre-sequel's okay, but doesn't have any impact on the story. And Borderlands 3 just sucks. No, sorry, I didn't see who was writing the message. My apologies. I take it all back. Gonna Ooh, Orochi X is here. Sorry. He got us riled up. Oh, that's not who I wanted to hit with that. Still killed her. Well, you're going back in the mirror. Well, I'm glad you're entertained. You're lucky, to be honest. I was nearly going to pull up Google, and get pictures of them, and do some comparisons of the cast. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I nearly had to pause and go on Google. Oh my god. 2. I can't help it. The movie's so bad. Like, as much as I get sick of seeing The Rock in movies, I would still have preferred The Rock as Roland. At least he would look like him. Nah, mind messing, man. You'd have to go. You're all good. You just gotta think before you say things next time. What? Oh my god, Terry Crews. That would be amazing. Oh my god, she's going to make it to that exit before I get there. QB, slow down, I can run faster. Am I actually going to fail the mission just because she got a head start? Oh my god. Well, that wasn't fair. Honestly. I reckon his agent paid. You can't stand who? Terry Crews? Or The Rock? Or Kevin Hart? Kevin Hart, that's good. They were describing Jumanji. Jumanji was okay. Holds nothing on the original one. Yeah, you can diss Kevin Hart and The Rock all you want. Pick on Terry Crews. No, you're crossing a line there. Can't believe we've got to do that entire mission again. Yeah. But at least he looks the part. You know? Like, Kevin Hart doesn't. I mean, after we take down Cuba, we have to make sure we run for her. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to have a fast horse at this point. Do you know what I like watching? I like watching the, what do you call it? No, the fucking Old Spice adverts he does. I love watching them, me. So funny. 10 minutes till you go. Oh no. Oh, White Chicks is good, but no, just the advert, like the adverts he did for Old Spice was funny as anything. And I love him in Brooklyn Nine-Nine as well. I know. I know, but she's big brain, she needs her sleep. Fuck that meme. Open the door, please. Thank you. If it keeps him going and he needs it, it's all his. But just not. I'm not focusing on killing Lord, I'm just running through. We've already done this stage. Like that scene, now when Homer zones out and he's got the little monkey clapping his hands, you've just got Terry Crews there. I have to make a sound alert for it. See if I can find one tomorrow if I remember. I'll be putting a limit on it though. You can't be spamming it. Kiyomasa. Oh my god, stop hitting us. No spammy. You'd, the VODs would probably get really copyrighted. Big sad. Well, I do apologise. Oh, this woman does not want to die. And this time, after this fight, we run. As soon as I beat her. I really don't feel like doing this stage a second time. Orochi. Dead. I love how easy he dies. KO. Right, she's beaten. Right, run before she spawns. I'll spend a bit of time taunting first. Because she stops there for a little bit, I'm sure. No. Global emojis. I think it's just all of TikToks, not TikTok, Twitches, isn't it? Oh gosh, just stopped. I've got her now. I got you this time. Fuck, I missed. Got her. Yeah. Anything Ash is popular, isn't it, at the time? I think that's it. I think we have finished the story. Tamamo has joined your cause. You there. I think there's like some stories from her point of view next door. Yeah. So there's all the mirror. We can now change the colour in the game. So it's the end of like the big story. It's all the story's all finished now. But there's just loads of like side missions of inside the mirror. But for all intents and purposes, it's finished. We defeated Orochi, we sealed Kyubey. Well, yeah, there's also that. There's still the true ending for the main story to do, which is to unlock every character and have everybody's friendship maxed out. It's the same ending, basically. Everybody's back. They're all alive. Don't know why she's teleporting all like 170 characters here for. But hey ho. Avengers assemble. Literally, isn't it? Bit late though. We've already defeated Thanos. Yes, you watch the cutscene. Appreciate you stopping though. It's a sad ending because they're all going to split up now and go back to their own original timeline. This world is now gone. It's like none of this ever happened. Surely they can't do that though. Surely they've got to give you some vacation time, right? I've basically done with all the work. It's going to be weeks of revision. Well, you best get plenty of sleep. If that's the case. See what I mean? Nobody remembers what happened. It's all back to where they started. I know, but I think it's a pretty... I think it's a bit of a rubbish ending, to be honest. Jeez, that's early. No, but they could have let them stay in that world that they fought so hard to get. Let's skip the music in case it gets copyrighted. But yeah, that's it. You're finished. But I suppose they couldn't really stay there because that world was only there because of Orochi's powers, and with Orochi out the picture, the world, that was the reason the Hydra appeared at the beginning. Because in number 1 and 2 they defeated Orochi and with him defeated, all of his hatred and malice went on the rampage. I'm glad you got to see it too. To be able to sail away even the mighty nine-tailed fox, the divine mirror is a wondrous object indeed. I am more curious about one thing. Was Orochi himself not able to be sailed away by the divine mirror? No, that is not possible. You too. Plenty of sleep. I appreciate you coming by. Lord Orochi is much too powerful. The divine mirror would break before it was able to sail him away. I see. In that case, how will we be able to see through the imposters in the past? It was because we solved the riddle of the nine-tailed fox's appearance. Can we not see through the converted officers as well? I've never tried that before, but I believe it to be within the realm of possibility. Appreciate it. Hydration. We hold up the divine mirror to them and infuse our spirit into it, and something strange might happen. It's worth a try. Shall we return to the past and look for this suspicious officer? Don't know why they're all new. Oh. So now we've got all the Mirror Realm missions to do. That's why they're new. So we're going to rewrite the timeline again. So we're going to go back in time and we've got to find somebody who was an imposter back then. Honestly, man. Absolutely crazy. But we did unlock Tamamo. And she fights with a scroll. Not the imposter. Yep. Gotta go look for the imposter. That one. Still haven't got a horse. It's annoying us. And if we do, I think we unlock QB as well. There, the hallowed lily, the hallowed creed. I mean, we need gems, crystals. That's what we need for Big John. What's hers? Piece of paper or some pink paper? Nothing too fancy. Got lots of points. But we'll save that for next time, I think. We're going to do what we always do. Battle of Donko. We're going to try Tamamo out. And then we'll hunt the next... Oh god, they're all hard ones. Then next time we'll hunt down all the tails. So once we get all the 9 tails, we'll unlock her. We can now listen to Achilles Hayabusa's theme. Hanbe. Hanbe. Oh, it gets us every time. Hanbe. See, it's magic paper. Could you run down a bit? Oh, she is mad slow. Taste the power of letters. Oh, this song is one of my favourites. Wow, that was cool. Literally. Magical. She's still better in that fox form though. Which I say we should unlock next time. The way she runs, man. What was the one that wrapped him in the sky? That one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 4 does the rain. The rain that is. God, everybody's so slow. Oh, that was cool. She's... That's like super fast. Yeah, Sophia is super fast. Which is the best? Got a Gorman. I still can't get over the cut. Like the best cut in this game is when Hayabusa turns up and just mocks Kiyomori.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Because they're nearly running out. It's very lemony. I put so much lemon powder in. Why? But it's so good. She's definitely got the hit combo, like, Jesus. The lemon iced tea. But it's not powder, it's granules. I know you're gonna complain about it. Tea granules. They look like gravy. It's cheap. It's like £2 for a big tub from Lidl. And it's nice. Time to read them a story. Okay, one of them didn't want to read. Honestly, it's not that bad. You wouldn't know the difference if I give you a glass of that or Lipton iced tea. Wouldn't even know the difference. Well, you might. Depends on how strong it's made. It's good. If you say. It's not that kind of tea though. This is iced tea, cold tea. Well, you can't, because it's two different kinds. You can't compare different things. Just because it has tea in its name doesn't make it the same thing. No, because I'm done arguing. I'm not getting fired up again tonight. I can't be bothered. I mean, that rattled me earlier. Do you know, I'll probably not even finish watching the movie. I'm probably going to go on Diablo instead. Because I need to get March of the Goblins. I'll try and get some more done. Yep. I'm about to lose a follower count. I thought they just walk right past us. Does a need that? Don't care about Tam 1, I need Sophie to get all the XP. Is that it? Yep. I want to kill our my ultimate as well. Knife in the stomach. That was a victory. Difference between Just tank. Yeah. Wow, we failed all of them. My bad. But yeah, that is going to be it for today. Unfortunately. Well, I wouldn't say unfortunately, but we will be back. So we'll either finish the 9 Tails off on Wednesday, or we'll play Okami, however it's pronounced, because it is a really, really good game. It's really nice, very colourful, very bright, and you get to play as a big fox. I'm sure that's her name, Amatsumaru or something. That sounds familiar. If you ever, you'll probably not, but if you, Monster Hunter likes to do crossovers and bring different characters in. So when we play Monster Hunter World, there's some crossover quests, and you can get like outfits for different from like characters from other games. I'll not say any, just so I don't want to spoil it. But in Monster Hunter Rise, there is a crossover with Okami, and you get the dogs out. You get the dog, because in Monster Hunter Rise you get a pet, like pet dogs called Palamutes, and you get a costume for the dog that makes it look like the main character. Amaterasu. 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 Something like that. But in Monster Hunter World, you only get a Palico, which is a cat. In Monster Hunter Rise, they added Palamutes, which is dogs, which you can ride. But we get cats. Felines. The Palicos. Yeah, that's only in Rise. I've got like a little model. The amiibos that Nintendo used to make. I've got the dog. It's no giant cat. Like, you'd be lucky if it's bigger than your character's knee. Although some of them are big. The chef one, he's a big cat. And the grandmother cat from Iceborne, she's big. But our cats are just little ones. But you get to dress them up and get costumes for them. But you'll only see them. No, it walks on 2 legs. No, it's a feline. Palicos, they're like little humanoid cats. It walks on 2 legs, it can hold weapons, and it can fight. They're very handy because they can heal you, they can put traps down for the monsters, they can distract the monsters, they can buff you. But if you play with more than 2 people, so if you play on 3 player, then you don't see them. Whereas if you just play 2 player, it's 2 hunters and 2 palicos. But once you get 3 players, they get rid of the cats, unfortunately. Either way, it's going to be fun. Yeah, just like a little tiny Khajiit. Pretty much. Do you want us to get you a picture of one up? Let's have a look on images. Google images. What do I want? I want a window capture. I'll just call it that quickly. There we go. That's a palico. There's a cat. So you get to dress it up in different costumes. Yeah. There's palicos. And you can design it. So at the beginning of the game, you'll create your character, but then you also have to create the palico as well. So you can choose like its fur, the pattern on its fur. You can change its ear types, its tail types, its color, and then like I say, you get outfits for it, and you can dress it up, and you can give it better weapons, better armor. There's loads of costumes for them. It's amazing. And then you can have one, and you can call it Jerry if you like. Do you want to say, look, Borderlands movie? Boom. Busy watching it. Kill me, cat. No, I can't kill yours. They can, like, if they take too much damage, then they just like pop away for a bit, then they come back. I'm gonna attempt it. Awesome. I might finish watching it. I don't know. It's kind of like grating on us, like sat in here, Jack Black and stuff, and just staring at the character's face and like, I don't like you. But yes, that is it for tonight. I'm going to go make some cheese toasties because I am hungry. We will be back tomorrow for Ocarina of Time because we are now Big Boy Link. And we are going to go do the forest temple. Well, I have to because I'm hungry. I must be fed. Yes, Zelda Tuesday. But yeah, appreciate you all for coming by, watching ads, causing trouble, starting fights. Appreciate it all. And I shall hope to see you all again tomorrow. Good night.